everybody, welcome to another Epic Arma video. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, got a lot of messages of people who wanted new episodes of Epic Arma, so I'm very glad that you guys like this series. I can see this as a potent series next to the Battlefront series and DayZ series. It's kind of popular, so I'm very happy that it's well received. I'm also, as I always say, very happy with your reactions, with your suggestions for new scenarios. And today we are going to look at an epic APC battle, an armor battle on Arma 3, so with Arma 3 physics. And of course in Arma 2 I did a tank battle, since tanks are not yet in Arma 3, which Arma 3 will have its full release, by the way, I think September 12th, so that will be cool. A lot of new epic scenarios will then become available. But here we have APCs, and originally there was only one type of APC for each team, but with a small patch they added a new APC for each side. So we have the Panther and we have the Marshal for the good guys, and we have the Kamish and we have the Marit for the bad guys. And so I made groups of 10, and 5 units of those groups are the one APC and the other 5 are the other. And in one APC, for both sides, there are commander, gunner, and driver, so each APC has 3 AI units. There are in total 13 groups, which means that there is 390 AI units, and to make it over 400 AI units I put some more APCs over there. Now I put them pretty far away from each other. The reason why is if I put them closer to each other they would immediately start attacking, and what's pretty difficult about the Stratis map is that it is small and very mountainous. It's not even, which means that it's pretty difficult to find an area that is suitable for combat. Because if I would, for example, put them on the airfield, they would immediately start attacking each other. They wouldn't move, explosions, dying, and above all else, a lot of lag. Now with this situation here, we will have to drive a bit, which might suck, because you know how the Arma AI is, and even though the AI here is better, you will still get units that are stuck back there that won't react as fast, so you won't have the whole full group at the battlefront. But I had to do that to avoid them from moving. You have to have some movement, and I actually put the good guys, I put them closer, a little bit closer. I actually put them over this hill that we are now behind, actually. But what would happen then is that the OPFOR actually was coming over a hill as well, but since, you know, some units were stuck behind as well, you wouldn't get the full, you know, the whole group at the forefront, and you would get kind of what we got in that Epic Arma 2 battle with the tanks, where only like 2 or 3 APCs at a time would come over the hill, and they would be just obliterated.
25. Dismount.
So here you can see that these guys will probably be stuck here for a while.
Board that vehicle.
Standing by. Ready.
Waiting.
Standing by.
And I just hope
Waiting.
that they will, enough APCs will get over this hill
027.
in order to let the battle start.
Contact. 5. Fire at that APC. North.
APC, half a click, north.
So there you can see some of the OPFOR APCs already coming in.
Move to grid 030.
And the main battle will be done in this valley. This was the most open area that I could find. Of course, the airfield is even, you know, more open, but that is too close.
027 012.
9.
Move to grid 024 009er.
Attack that car.
Move to grid 027 012.
That's pretty dangerous. There's actually a blue fort right over there.
Move to grid 030 016.
We are getting in there. We are getting dirty, ladies and gentlemen.
4. Attack that car. Northeast.
I also think it's pretty cool with the suggestions that you guys gave, is that some of you, oh god, rock!
Move to grid 027
That's why I love Arma 3 physics. What's pretty cool is that you guys gave some suggestions of also using certain modded units or certain skins. For example, there was a really good suggestion that got me thinking of a guy who wanted me to like make an epic scenario with like the zombie mod. And there are indeed for Arma 2 and Armed Assault, there are very cool skins, very cool modded units that kind of give way to new certain scenarios. So with the, oh my god, it's a battering ram. So with the zombie mod, for example, it gives way to, of course, make a scenario where you're at this campsite with a small group of units, but you're surrounded by like 400 or 500 zombies coming towards you, and you need to hold out, or you need to kill them all, or survive for as long as you can, or wait until a transport arrives and then get away.
100 meters, 7 o'clock.
You can also do that situation, of course, or that scenario in Arma 3. There are certain camps here at top of some hills or in some forests. But of course, the difference there is that the enemy AI will have guns, will probably attack from a distance, whereas some of the modded units, like the zombies, can only attack from close, from up close. So slowly they will actually go towards your camp, and you know you can feel the hot breath of the zombies in your neck as they approach, which is kind of cool.
300 meters left.
MG.
Fire at that soldier. Northeast. Target neutralized. He's down.
What is pretty confusing to me is how a lot of my units
200 meters front.
are not necessarily, what the fuck is going on there? Not necessarily shooting, but what I think happened is they attack from a greater distance.
015. 12. Attack that car. Northwest. 6. Fire at that APC. Southwest.
Rifleman, 600 meters northeast.
10. Form on me.
I mean, you can see them all here, and you can see that their turrets are turned, but nothing's really happening.
That rifleman. Northeast.
Man, half a click northeast.
And they indeed give the order to attack like riflemen and stuff, but
APC,
you know,
300 meters northwest.
it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, it did attack. My turret guy actually did attack some of the APCs, so they can actually attack, which is kind of weird. Not too sure what's going on there.
Engaging target.
Move to grid 0, 2, 9er, 0.
Okay, I will show you guys what happens if you put them on the airfield. So we'll put this group over here. Like I said, there will probably be a lot of lag. Also, these guys are probably all going into the water. So I'll put them here. One thing that's for sure is that my group must not be in the forefront because they will all fucking die. Alright, I'll put them like this. That some of the waypoints might be in the water does not matter. Because, like I said, the distance between these two groups will be, you know, so small that they will actually attack each other immediately, and that's pretty much the only thing they will be focused on. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. So, like I said, there will probably be not a lot of movement. Hopefully, my units will not actually do a lot more damage, and it will be laggy as hell. But let's get it on.
Target the APC. 1 click, 12 o'clock.
6. Fire at that APC. North.
So yeah, now you can see the smoke from all the turrets. Now my units are actually doing a lot of stuff.
Fire at that APC.
Move to grid 0, 1, 9er, 0, 5, 8.
And let the lag begin.
Target the APC.
Jesus.
1 click,
7.
12 o'clock.
Fire at that APC. North.
But as you can see, minimal movement. That's what I don't really like about putting the two groups up close to each other, because it looks kind of spectacular, though laggy. Like there's really not much that you can do.
11. Fire at that APC. North. 12. Fire at that APC. North.
try and drive a little bit over there, see what the damage is.
Attack that car. North. 8. Fire at that APC. North.
I hope that when the game is officially released, that they will have some driver updates and stuff that will make the game run a lot more smoother, or a lot smoother. They did that with Arma 2 as well.
Fire at that APC. Grid 0. 18060. 5. Fire at that APC. North. 10. Fire at that APC. Grid 0. 18060.
Alright, it's still laggy, but at least not as laggy as it was before. It seems like there are still some APCs that are not destroyed, but they have a lot of smoke, a lot of fire.
Move to grid 0, 18054. Move to grid 0,
APC,
19055. Cannon.
APC, 1 click, north. APC, soldier, 600 meters.
Oh shit.
North. APC,
Move to grid 0, 1.
They are getting driven over.
6.
1 click, north.
If I can, it's pretty difficult with lag. Pretty difficult with lag.
4.
Bitches! Well, I hit 1.
APC, 800
Oh no, I hit 2.
north.
Move to grid 0,
Car, man, 1 click,
058.
Car, 1 click, north.
Move to grid 0.
And now you get this weird... Oh, never mind. I wanted to say, now you get this weird shit where they're not attacking me, but they are. I don't know why they didn't attack before. It didn't make any sense.
APC, car, 1 click, north.
Move
Oh,
to grid 0.
you're gone.
Standing by.
052.
APC, 1
Move to
click,
grid 0,
north.
16.
A thing though that I find a little bit
1 click, north.
disappointing about the full release though of Arma 3 is that it won't actually have a campaign, a single player campaign immediately. They will add that in episodic content for free, which is cool I guess, but still you kind of want that from the beginning. For LP purposes it doesn't really matter because after Spartacus and I are done with Arma 2, we will first do Operation Arrowhead and the expansions and blah 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 before actually starting with Arma 3.
meters, 12 o'clock.
But still, I like to see what they have to offer. Of course, until that time we have a whole lot of Stratis, which actually got its version 1.0 release, I think, yesterday?
Hostile down. Target down.
Jesus.
Car, 800 meters.
Which, if you don't know what that is, a whole lot of Stratis is the best mission available, both single player and co-op for Arma 3. It is amazing, absolute warfare. I have a series already on that of version 0.98, and it is absolutely weird dead. It is absolutely amazing. I recommend watching that if you're a fan of Arma. Alright guys, that was it. Next time we will have some other epic scenario. Like I said, keep sending in those suggestions because I do watch them, and hopefully I will realize one of those suggestions in future videos. So see you guys next time.